Hello everyone, you are welcome to the channel. Today we are going to learn how to put a password on some of selected cells in our workbook. Okay, in the previous video I showed you how to design this book of original entry and also showed you how to design an easy data entry form for this. Okay, so you design something like this. So if you want to know how to do it, then go back to the channel and watch that video. Okay, but the purpose for today's video is to put a password on some selected cells in our workbook or worksheet. Okay, at times whatever that we design in Excel, some of the cells contain a calculated field. What I mean is that, for instance, if you select this, you can see that here it contains some formulas. Okay, and for that matter, it needs not to be changed. If you don't put a password on it, somebody might come to your worksheet and make changes unintentionally. So to prevent that, you have to know how to put a password on some selected cells. So let's see how we can do it. In order to put a password on some selected cells in Excel, just follow me carefully. Now what we have to do here is select this, the one that I'm going to select. It means I want users to be able to make changes to that. The one that I will leave it out in the selection means I don't want people to make changes to those cells. So follow me carefully and apply the same knowledge in your database design. So I'll come here and select everything here and click on the control key on your keyboard. After you selected this, then come to this one to select everything. So select everything. What is happening? Let me see. Control. Okay. Then I'll select this one too. I'll select this one too. I want people to make changes. This one too. I want. Oh. Is that selected everything? Let me start again. Sorry for that. Okay, so I'll select this one, then click on the control key on the keyboard and select this one. Straight hold on to the control keyboard. Okay, and select this one. I'll select this one too. I'll select this one too. The amount I will leave it out because it contains some formulas. But I want people to make changes to this, so I'll select that one. Discount amount too, I want it unchanged. I don't want people to make changes to that. And net amount too is the same thing, meaning this frame columns that I've left them out, they contain some formulas that I don't want people to make changes to. So that's why I've left it out in the selection. Now after selecting the one that I want people to make changes to, now under review, just come to your review tab, click on that, then come to allow edit ranges, click on that, and here click on new. Here you can name it however you want. So here I will say no way, I'll just write no way. Then here you see the cells that we selected, or the range of cells that we've selected. It has picked them for you. Now let's put a range password. So choose the password I want. Click OK. To ask you to re-enter the password, do that. Now when you finish, you click on protect sheet. Okay, click on that. Then here to put a password, put another password and click OK. Now your worksheet has been protected. Nobody can make changes to to that unless the person is having a password for some of the things that you left them out. Now if I want to make changes to this, it will be telling me that the cells or chart you are trying to change is on protected sheet. To make a change on protect the sheet, you might be requested to enter a password. Okay, but here I can make changes. If I want to make changes, it will ask me to enter the password. I believe you understand what you are doing. If I want to make changes to this, because I want people to be able to enter data into these cells. Okay, so in order to do that, the person should have a password. So if I enter my password, I will be able to make changes to this section. Okay, you see, I can do that. But if I try to make changes to, it will not be possible. If I type anything, you see, unless I come to this side and go to unprotect, but to ask me to enter the password, the moment I enter the password, all these worksheet will be unprotected and people can make changes to that. Okay, so this is how we can add a password to some selected cells in Excel so that people cannot make changes to those cells. Okay, so here, now that I've entered the password, I can make changes to any of these sections. Okay, any of these sections. I hope you find this video very helpful. If you find it very helpful, give a comment and like the video, share the videos too. If this is the first time of watching me, and if you have not subscribed to the channel, please do well and subscribe to the channel so that you'll be receiving more educative videos on this channel. Thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned because I will be giving you more educative videos soon. Bye bye.